Welcome back, guys, to yet another beautiful episode of your favorite show, The Youth Hub, the show that gets your groove on fire. I'm your host for tonight, Rachel Gambo, and karibuni sana, by the way. We are always blessed to have you there, you viewer there. Karibuni sana.
I hope you may feel welcomed. Rachel amefanya her thing. I'm yours, Florence Omboy, and obviously tumepangia the best show ever, entertaining, informative, nini ingine, educative, kila kitu. We are here for the youth. Kama sima. Anyway, today's topic is very interesting, but today tuanze na introducing our guests.
First of all, our only guest.
First of all, karibu sana.
Thank you so much.
Please introduce yourself, tell them who you are and what you do.
Oh, my name is Bob Mhenga. I'm a film producer, director. I'm a script writer. Na anything entertaining. Yeah.
Why Mhenga? Why Mhenga? I'm tempted to ask that question.
Mhenga, I drive kutoka kwa my friends in high school used to tell me I'm so wise because I had every answer to every question.
Okay. Were they right answers? Were they right answers?
I didn't know. Sijui. Hapo lai sijui kama ni right because I have answers to every question you ask.
Oh, Shindangu, you always have something to say.
Yeah, I have something to say.
Wacha tuone kama leo tutamweza ama tumwezi.
Yeah, let's see it.
Asijichocho sana. We are here to humble you.
We are here to humble you, by the way. Karibu sana. Thank you so much for turning up.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah, so Flo, Leo, what are we discussing?
Today's topic is very interesting. Now, I'm so sure when we are having this conversation, uta relate. Because that mimi, when I was going through it, I was going through the topic. I was like, oh my God, this is happening. And I'm affected. I am affected.
Personally, okay, I'm affected, but ish. Not sana, but...
Hey, mimi ni sana. I'll be vulnerable and speak about it. We tutaendelea mjue why. Before tuendelee first, Rachel, how was your week? First of all, nakapoa. Ebu angalia your makeup, you guys.
Oh my God! Oh my God! My week has been fine.
I like the lip combo, the eyeshadow. Yeah, inakutoa vizuri. And the lashes. Hukuniambia tuongee hapo kando.
Nilisema leo kuambush. Pia unakuja kwenye ambush. Nikasema leo napata flow, lazima ni ambush. Anyway, I got them from Jumia. These guys, they just deliver anyway.
How was your week?
My week has been fine. It has been great. It has been amazing. Yesterday was my birthday.
Oh.
Guess I turned how old?
Situambie tu.
It's not necessary. I turned yesterday. I turned a year older, and
feel wiser.
I feel wiser. Yes, it just has to be there.
Join the team of wise people.
Yeah, thank you. Oh my God, thank you.
Join.
Anyway, in general, because I spent time with my friends. With my band members, we went for a function. It was so okay. My band members, I love you. Like, they made my day to be exceptional. And I might not have celebrated with other friends, but those people, they came to
represent. Happy birthday, guys! Msini disappoint. Tuandikie Rachel kwa comment section. Happy birthday.
Na pia watu give.
And M-Pesa is also up.
Watumeka kitu.
Nitakutumia M-Pesa after hii.
Anyway, wewe umekuaje?
My week has been really nice. I started my business. Niliwaambia
you did.
Show. It's been nice having customers and...
So, umeshapata place, like a permanent place, ama bado ni online?
Bado ni online. For now, I'll do online kabisa.
So maybe you can tell people how do you deliver? Like, maybe you want to send someone?
Tuko na mtu wa kudeliver, and we also use other companies za kudeliver kama Pick Up Mtaani. A lot more. So if you guys would like hoodies and hair,
braces, anklets.
Anklets na phone covers za watu wa iPhone. So
I was asking, someone asked me, do you only sell phone covers for iPhone peke yake?
I do sell za iPhone peke yake, but you can tell me your phone type, nitafutie zenye naweza pata and show you. If you're interested, you buy. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
This one is a real deal, Appa, so you guys just...
I'm the plug. Anyway, guys, ebu tuanze before masaa.
We are carried away.
Today's topic is youth and religion. Yeah. And kama uko na any opinion about it, please tuambie hapo kwa comment section. Be free to interact with us as we continue.
Yeah.
So obviously,
Roots and
Tanzania, the
religion.
first question, what does religion mean to you?
Religion.
Basically.
Religion kwangu ni like a belief, like something that people believe in, anything that people believe in and follow.
Believe and follow.
People believe in.
Yeah.
I like that. Rachel, you have something. Unakaa nika unafikiria.
Yeah, nilikuwa na load, I was loading, but yeah, I think I can also say that can be something you believe, maybe a supreme dynasty. Let me use that word. God, I know I've blasted you with that word. I think it's a supreme dynasty that you believe in. So yeah, basically, I think so.
Sina anything else.
So mtu ana believe ng'ombe ni Mungu wake, you are right with that.
Okay.
Yeah, I think.
For my opinion here is yes,
because if you believe that cow can provide for you something, then why the yeah.
Nice.
Hizi maswali tuko nazo today.
Just ask. Uliza.
Religion. We have grown up in this society whereby our parents, at this age that we are in, probably we grew up na parents when we wanaenda church, Sunday mnaenda now church, right? But right now, imefika at that time whereby we are turning some ages that we are now pulling away from. We are not going. Inaanzanga na kukosa kwenda church na wazazi. Like unaambianga endeni kwanza, niko nyuma yenu nakuja. And you go. You eventually you just go. But as it continues, inafika pahali like you don't want to go. Like you totally don't want to go. So like, what's happening? What's happening? We need answers. Why? Because from someone relates. Like, what happened? What happened in between? Like, why did you stop?
So I start nianze na mimi.
Yeah.
So from very young, I was in a Catholic church. From very young nilianza kupelekwa Catholic church. Always nimelelewa Catholic. But now that I'm discovering myself, kuna vitu I don't agree.
Yeah. With the religion.
No, with what I'm taught.
What enyalifunzo.
With what I'm taught. I'm one person who believes that let me read the Bible and interpret it the way I understand it. You won't tell me ati hapana Bible imesema hivi so hivi ndio inamaanisha. No, I want to read the Bible and understand it as I read. Mimi mwenyewe nikisoma naielewa venye mimi naielewa. Si ati yes nakubali kuonyeshwa njia but I mostly 50% I disagree with what people with people's opinion on how I'm supposed to live my life because I'm religious wise. Yeah.
So ili could draw apart from like
ni draw apart but sasa
ili
separate kabisa because you feel judged. Una feel wanakufanya usikie nika usipofollow now you're a Satan.
You are the evil person.
Okay.
Something like that but tutaendelea
Bobby, from your experience, what happened in between there? Because honestly, we are losing youths from church.
Ama we kutoka venye ulilelewa ndo uko sahi. You believe everything.
I think I've gone through so many stages of life, so there's those differences. The church goer I was in during my mtoto, my teenage and the adulthood. There kuna differences mingi, but let me say I'm a church goer. Wacha niweke hivyo.
So even up to date unaenda church?
Yeah, me went to church.
Do you have friends that on Sundays is just some like any other day?
Yeah. And there's a period in my life then sikuenda church like completely, like for about 5 years hivi. Sikuwa kanyaga church. Because
but wait. Kwenda church haimaanishi umeokoka.
Like natakuonyesha like the religious me there's a time niliweka on hold. Yeah, nilipiga pause nikasema
Did you figure out the problem?
Yeah. I figured it out.
What's the problem?
What was the problem is that the society has given us a picture that someone who should be religious ni ule msee
should live like this.
Yeah, should live this
According to-
certain life. Mazee umse afai kuwa anaenda ana late nje. Umse mazee anafaa kuwa na dress code fulani.
Hajatoboa
Ngoja hii akulete. Kwani usually?
Yeah.
Why should that be a
people
factor?
like wako
Kulate.
hivyo.
Mtu
What if
kuwa
umetumelea tukiwa church?
like mtu kuwa late ni mwizi na wachawi. Like ndivyo utaambiwa. So wewe unafanyaga gani? Ama like prostitute. Wao ndo ukaa nje. So wewe ulikuwa unafanya gani ukiwa uko nje?
No.
Unafaa ukae
So
hapa
the
nyumbani.
society was the problem. It affected you in some way.
That's one of the reasons zenye nilikuwa nimeka church hold the society, and then there is that nilikuwa try to know myself,
Yeah,
like
you are
understanding
discovering
myself,
yourself.
who am I as a person.
That is really nice. Yeah.
I needed that break ili nielewe who am I.
Yeah.
Not just from what people are telling you.
Because mimi nilikuwa one of those people nilikuwa naenda church kimwili tu. Ndio nionekane
Yeah.
nimeenda church. Nikiwa church hata uniulize
Ili
father
nifurahishe
alisema nini
madhe
ama
ama
pastor alisema
mzae.
nini, I don't know. See, hata I don't remember, I don't know. I was there because I have to go to church. That's all.
Me most of them nilikuwa naenda church juu nataka madhi afurahie kijana wangu anaendaga church. Anaendaga church. Nilikuwa nimejoin mpaka kwaya ya church baze. So ilikuwa kwangu a struggle juu nilikuwa na struggle kufanya hizi vitu zote.
You're feeling like you're not yourself.
Something for someone else to do.
Yeah, so and then nikafika point nikachoka kabisa, nikamwambia you mazee
So how did your
kwende
parents
hata
take
nyinyi.
it? How was it with your parents? Like,
The time Niliachia, we had a lot of fights. Nimekuwa Illuminati. Wow. Guys, I've entered into bad influence. Mazee, kwanza hata nakuwa na named mabeshte zangu wakakuwa named. Huyu beshte yako ndo ameanza. Huyu kijana ameanza kuvuta bangi anakuharibu. Ule usikie hata ni mkora alikuwa ameiba sijui nini. So, and these people tumegrow na wao. Mbona alikuwa mtoto amkuwa ananiambia huyu ni mtu mbaya. But saa hii mnataka nikuwe na follow some path ndio mnataka niachane na yeye.
Me, my mom, I love my mom because of this. Ananiachanga nikuwe na any type of friends.
Yeah.
As much as your friends define you, because I can be your friend, you're doing that, but I don't do it. You're just friends.
Yeah.
You, whatever you do with your life,
We are
ni yako.
conversation of friends, we have conversations with.
Job,
Tunaenda.
connections.
Like even you are funny. Unaweza kuwa best yangu juu just you are funny. Mazee, nilikuwa karibu naye nachekaga tu. Hiyo inaweza kuwa best. But mzazi anakuonaga in a different perspective yenye abambike. So, nikaamua hata mimi hata nyinyi wazazi muliishi yenyu acha niishi yangu.
So in short the society played a role
A bigger one. I think the 80%. Yeah.
Okay.
So uko comfortable na mali uko sahi the church you go?
Very comfortable.
Okay, since uko umehelp a church for 5 years.
Yeah.
And then you came back. What were the things you were looking for in a church?
The freedomness enye nilikuwa nasoma nikuwa Sunday school that Christ came to give us the freedom. But when nilikuwa na engage mazee sikuwa napata hiyo freedom, nilikuwa shindo kwani huyu Yesu alikuwa la free watu kutoka nini mazee? I don't feel free. I feel niko na burden.
Yeah, exactly.
Niko na burden all over mazee. Like nikiamua kuwapea my story, it's a very tricky one mazee. Let me call myself ule mtoto alikuwa criminal. And not I was just a criminal ati juu nataka kufanya vitu mbaya. Because my opinion was so different from what other people thought. My perspective of seeing things ilikuwaga tofauti. So hata shule my opinion mwalimu anasema I'm being rude.
And through that you always feel like when you're gonna shida.
I started to see like am I the problem? Is there a problem with me? And then after nilichukua break no nilikuja I'm not the problem. They are the problem. They are the problem.
Yes.
Si mimi. Ni wao.
Si wewe. Si Bob wetu. Ni Bob mwingine.
Ni wao uko bana. Like ni wao. So nika decide kuchukua break.
And then when you came from the break is when now you found yourself.
After the break, I think I was the most happiest person. I think nobody will ever be happy the way I was.
Speaking of happiness, now that you're already happy, do you think we have negative effects of religion? As much as religion is there to guide us, to take us, you know, what are some of those negative effects?
The negative effects, religion doesn't allow people to grow mentally. Really? religion doesn't haipeagi mtu ruhusa ya explore. Juu mimi najua the people who didn't take a break and still there, they do, kuna that freedom hawana. Like they are bound into some, sijui niziite cult.
Let's say religion ina control some people.
Yeah, in our control.
In some way.
Yeah.
Na siko control, because tusemi hapa ati tupendi church, nini. We are saying the negativeness of that.
Yeah, negativity.
Religion pia mazee kuna
Mi spendi venye the people are using religion to make you feel like ati
to make you feel down, to make you feel to make you feel you're not worthy,
you're
the bad person over here.
You're victimized. I don't know, like, as I believe as much as it is religion, you're supposed to guide someone to feel closer to
encourage self.
Yeah, like the way Jesus did.
In
an example in the Bible, the way Jesus did with the girl who washed her feet.
The feet.
Na nini yake. Imagine ni pasi yupi sahi anaweza kubali a prostitute. Wacha nisiwite like the word malaya. A prostitute amguze. Like being that close with that person. Ni pastor mgani huyo?
Instead they
start judging that person.
Alafu kuna wenye wamefungua churches just to get money, because mimi nakuja church and I believe that nikitoa like half of the money I earn, Mungu ataniongezea. Like I'm paying my respects to the church. Yeye anafungua kanisa
anajitajirisha na
really.
A funny thing, during the break I had this idea.
Ufungue kanisa.
Yeah, open my church.
I saw that
I gather my boys. You be the usher, you be the nilikuwa tushapanga mpaka like ikafika wewe utakuaga hii. So tulikuwa tunatafuta the structure. Bali tutakuwa tunajiseti sasa tuokote hika kitu. Juu nikiangalia examples za pastor wenye nilikuwa nikigrow, mazee they drive the biggest cars.
Live in the biggest mansions.
Mazee watoto wao walikuwa na to the best schools. Na nile sadaka mazee mimi nilitoa yangu ya so Sunday. Napiga hesabu, so hata mimi mazee nikiamua tu ni wachoche kidogo tu mlete kitu. Inaweza omoka mbaya.
So do you think this is a reason, this is one of those reasons that the youth are drifting away from church?
Yeah. One of the reasons pia kanisa ni busy.
And you really don't know
who to trust.
Who to trust, exactly. Yeah.
Ujui ni pastor mgani genuine.
Nowadays if you ask a youth mwenye kutoa huko nje ati, do you go to church? Ati no.
Me church.
Church squeeze hazikwangi za kuaminika. So we as much as we have true religions out here, as much as we have, they are the bad ones, we also have the good ones and the true ones. So it's just a matter of,
kutafuta pia.
Yeah.
Seek and you shall find,
and praying. Prayers work.
Talk to your Allah. So guys, do you think age affects religion?
Yes.
In that mtu akizeeka sasa ndo anarudi kwa Mungu juu anajua akikufa anataka kwenda heaven. So do you think
na millennials wana follow up, like people aged
like age group ya kina madhe na kina
I think, do you think they were younger hawakuwa wanaenda then wakafika place wakasema we need now to go back to church?
I think kulikuwa na hizo scenarios. Let me wacha nisimtaje. Kuna this guy, she's a female one. Maze nikimjua tukigrow, hakuwa anaendaga church. Like alikuwa that church person and religious in sort. Ni mtu wa life, alikuwa like the outside life, yeye ndo wako hapo. Since the miaka imesonga, the other day niliona mazee kwa kwaya fulani ya church, and that thing, kumbe mtu akigrow old ufind
maybe alijidiscover, that's like the way you discover yourself.
But sasa yeye alingoja mazee mpaka akazeeka hiyo yote, like
how old was she?
I think
it's never kama venye tu watu wanasemanga, it's never too late to dream.
Yeah, it's never too late, but kuna hiyo ya age pia. Like
I don't think it should be a factor.
Age sengine ufanya msee anaenda church bila yeye kuwa anataka.
Is it because you're God staying at home? Is it because una forms za kuenda Sunday?
Mimi nilisikia story nyingine. Sasa watu wakizeeka wametafuta mabibi wamekosa, wanajua mali kupata ni wapi? Kanisa. Wanaenda kanisa kutafuta mabibi na mabwana.
Ama maybe ameshafanya everything, amekuwa desire kufanya ya outside world, sasa ameamua. Sasa sina kitu kingine ya kufanya.
Hakuna kitu kingine sijafanya, hakuna kitu kingine sijaona.
Acha nikuwe na pastime huku.
Mbona si ufanye tu
make church an option for you to pass time. I feel like as much as we have the bad ones and the good ones, irrespective, we should just respect. I guess.
But I think mimi as advice watu kitu moja. It doesn't matter like whatever people say in the, as long as wewe faith yako, you are the only one who knows your relationship with God. Ni wewe unajua your relationship with your God. So it doesn't matter like anyone else.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. Like as much as you're comfortable with your religion, I don't think you should be in any right or position like to question another religion. Maybe.
Yes.
Alafu hapo kwa age, naweza wape example ingine from myself. Nikuaga around 12 to maybe 16
years old.
Yeah. Nilikuwa naenda church for just one basic reason.
Kuona ule dem
kukutana na madem fulani mazee walikuwa wanang'ara
hapo. That group. Wahanga yaka group.
Yeah, bana. Kuna madem fulani mi like specific girl dem ni ange miss church mazee. Ningefeel your day imekuwa wasted.
I know. So, I know that feeling. I think I also did that sometime back, like maybe nikiwa 10ish, nilikuwa nenda. Alafu mimi nilikuwa nazurura. Mimi nimezurura church nikiwa mdogo. And at that time my mom hata haendi church. My mom we never used to go to church. We were not church people. But sasa mimi juma beshte zangu wanaenda church. So tunaandamana tu like hii Sunday tuko hapa, hii Sunday tuko hapa, hii Sunday tuko hapa, but
an argument with one girl, mbona ukuwa church Sunday? Mbona?
Na lazima ajibu hiyo swali.
Mashallah.
Why? Hiyo ilikuwa one meeting place ya mimi na yeye. Tungeipata mali nyingine. Like singeimpata kwa street.
Sawa.
So church ndo meeting place yetu.
It's getting tough in here. It's getting tough. Yes, guys, as you can see, things in here are getting hot and hotter. Anyway, let's continue to keep the conversation going on our SMS line 21144. or at GBS TV Africa across all social media platforms. Don't touch that dial. We'll be right back after a short commercial break.
Everywhere, GBS.
Welcome back, guys. Thank you so much for staying tuned. Today tunaongea about youth and religion. Na before tuende, tunaona tu venye church siku hizi ma youth wamepotea church. Mko wapi? Mko wapi?
Where do you go on Sundays? On Saturdays.
Wacha kunihili. Sitakwambia.
Sherehe.
So guys, mnafikiria social media ina play a part watu ku decrease churches? Kwa sababu like the church I go ina air pia kwa social
online,
media. Yeah. So I can opt to stay in bed in my warm blanket.
Na watu kwa kitanda.
Niko hivi baba ninakupenda na niko kwa kitanda. So do you think social media will play a part in people decreasing?
Yeah.
In either negative or positive, in a positive way.
I think it's in a positive way. The current dunia tunaishi sahi inaita the COVID world. So tukona so many restrictions. And church kwenda online, it's a good thing because anyone can watch it at any place, anytime. Anajisikia sahi nasikia nataka encouragement ya pasi. Anaingia mneti anajipata encouragement za pasi ziko pale. Yeah. So si lazima nikuwe in that exact building ili nikuwe napata neno. Yeah.
Nice.
Well, I tend to disagree with this. Kinda. I will disagree. I feel like as much as we have church, the building, we also have church, the congregation.
Yeah.
When you are in a congregation, I believe that maybe you get fellowship, you get to interact with people, like you get to hear the word one-on-one with someone. Unlike when you're ukiwa kwa nyumba, maybe online, unaonea online, uko tu hapo, you know, you never know, unaweza pigiwa uambiwe kuna form. My friend hauta hata hiyo form.
Hey,
utaachana na hiyo simu hapo ikiendelea ku-air chat.
Bro, mzinga iko hapa.
Na utaenda, believe you me. So instead of tempting yourself hizo vitu zote, I believe it's better. I feel it's better if you just relate. It's better if you just go, just make yourself present. I feel. So
but unajua kuna wengine wanajiambianga hakuna difference mimi na mwenye anaenda church. Juu mwenye anaenda church amelala. Sometimes hata unaona mtu huyo amelala.
Mazee huko
anaanguka hivi. Ako tu.
Sasa what's the need of you? I feel like
I'm affected because I tend to do that. Oh, not because it's just church. Any kind of sitting, I tend to just sleep. Najipatanga nimelala. But that can lead us to our next question. Maybe people wanaenda church because they're saying it's boring. Why do you think the church is boring? And what can the church do to make the youth find the church
the church is boring again? The church is boring.
Why?
As a youth, mimi naweza kuambia the church is boring because as a youth na siwezi kama I don't feel entertained. Youth
they want entertainment.
Engage na vitu zina entertain. Kama mazee kitu yenye ni entertain, mazee wacha wababa wafanye hizo vitu. Na watu washamaliza kupata entertainment zote kwa hiyo wacha wafanye hizo vitu boring. Yeah. So kanisa mazee include some musical parts.
I tend to disagree with Rachel and Bob.
Let me tell you.
Sababu, the problem is not the church. The problem is you, sweetie. Because sometimes naendanga church and I'm so invested in now. Nimejiambia, let me zen in. Nisikize na hata pasia kiuliza what do you think si ndio amen unasema amen unachangamka like you're keenly listening.
As much as
the church that is boring.
We have that in everything. But you know we also I looked through some statistics and we had 66% of youths they considered the church to be boring. Today's church to be boring. So we were just trying to figure out why are you saying the church is boring? Like what makes you think the church is boring?
There's
as
no
much as the shida yako, as much as jiwende uko na shida, but you know you can't go tell people the church is boring because of me.
Muimbe, muombe, mpreachiwe mwende home kwa
some churches pia I feel like wako na services refu.
Like maze unatuwekea service ya 2 hours continuous.
That is something I sourced from someone. Like churches ni boring because unataka niweka church from 6 asubuhi mpaka 5 jioni.
Na umerudia the same
verse. Kama chemistry maze kwa class mwalimu alikuwa anachukua double lesson unasikia kama utajiua. Niambie mhubiri mtu asibabe tu akikwambia
so then usikize. What do you as per you? What do you think church inafaa kufanya? Ndio wa reduce hizi numbers za youth kusema the church is boring because it's becoming a thing.
For me they should have short sermons, and then they include entertainment part. And then let me uongeze mlo haki kwa kanisa. Tuambie haki kuna chakula uone venye youth tutajaa church. Uongeze haki.
Unaona church imekuwa party sasa. Kuna wine, kuna bread,
kuna ambia youth niko na bash na kuna food. Uone ni watu wangapi watashow up.
Wallahi, yeah, true.
Food kuna venye inakuaga like inaletaga attraction. For you to
come baby come.
Like hata wewe sasa hivi bazeni kuitia food huwezi kataa. It's so hard. Tuseme sitaki food. Niambie kuna food uone hata venta mazee hata kama nilikuwa nimekwambia siko available.
So kanisa
nilikuwa nimekwambia siko available. Iko food. Tunakaa hata na familia mzima.
So that can be a way to win their hearts because it is their hearts we want. It is
they want their hearts. So watafute njia za kuattract these people. Ni kama venye mazee there's this bird yenye ikitaka kuattract the female bird. You piga dance hatari. Si lazima ipige ile dance.
Ni bird gani hiyo?
Labda ni yeye akiona dem hatari yako.
Mtu anapiga dance. Like birds huwa zina By the way, wasi upige hiyo luku. Well, sijui
I feel weird.
sijui mbona hii kitu kwa like kwa inakuwa so natural from every guy. Like hiyo ni jaya kutamani kitu for every guy.
I know, you can't do that here, no. I find that so annoying.
So watafuta vitu za kutu attract. Uone vema zee hapo tutakuwa tunajata wa mama watakuwa nakosa mali ya kukaa.
Yeah. Okay, so I also basically when we decided to come up with this topic, we normally go to statistics as I've just said. And we some of these things we get from what people are saying. People out here, youths out here feel that the church is being so, we talked about this earlier, but I felt that we didn't expound on it. The church is being so judgmental. So when you have sorry to use this, but ukiwa na padri ama reverend ama evangelist mwenye ana kuambia you should not hang out with that person because maybe she's a prostitute or maybe a thief.
Ama ni Muslim.
I'm a Muslim. Why would you prevent your child from hanging out with someone because of their religion? I feel like you as the pastor, you're the one who's supposed to bring us together.
Yeah.
As like they said, Jesus came for the sinners.
Yeah.
So why we feel like the church is not doing enough in
It's
that
parts.
they are
It's parts.
Ina contribute watu kuwa apart.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Instead of bringing people together.
Yeah, mazee ukipata pasi anakuambia mazee huyo boys mnatembeaga naye ni mulevi. Wacha utakufanya mulevi. Ni wapi Yesu alikataa walevi? Ni wapi akishwali Yesu alikataa? Yeye kwanza hata walevi ndio Yesu anakuja kutafuta. Atafuti huyu mtu anakaa mzuri.
Exactly.
Yesu anatafuta huyu that prostitute. Yesu amekuja kutafuta huyo mwizi.
Na Yesu hakukuwa huyo hakukuwa mwizi.
Yeah, hakukuwa mwizi but yeye alikuwa anaenda kwa watu ma tax collectors au ndo alikuwa anapiga maraundi nao. Yeah, so wache kuna the preaching zenye unaonaga
kuna hii saying my friend said because we talk about religion sana because mimi na yeye tulipotea tukasema why siku hizi church imekuaje because there's no way I'll come to church. It's like I'm selling Omo. I sell Omo by telling you Ariel is bad. I cannot do that.
Exactly.
I should tell you why Omo is good why you should continue using
Using
Omo.
it.
Why is Omo
Mbona
your
nikemee
preference?
Ariel kwa sababu I want you to buy Omo. Unaona?
Exactly.
Na hiyo ndo kitu aliniambia niliona ki make sense because nowadays like they tend to show us like
the bad
wewe
side.
ndio the right. No. Wewe ndio the rightest person. Au wengine wote ni wrong.
Yes,
and it's not supposed to be
the
like
bad
that.
side ni wataka kuonyesha hii ndio usiwahi kuwa kwa hii bad side kabisa. Kabisa. Na hakuna mali kuna kuaga na good kukose bad.
Exactly.
These two things was inaendaga.
Yeah.
There's good and
If you see only good only, there's a problem. There is a problem.
Yo, so kukuwa na kitu kizuri lazima kitu kibaya. Lazima.
Alafu watu sana pastors kukua like hypocrites. Because wasema prostitute, guess what? Pasi alionekana kwa club.
Unampata mazee amefinya mrembo kwa kona unashindwa. Huyu ni pasi tunaona kwa video.
So I can wish to rewind that and tell my mind you never saw that. You never saw that.
Mazee, imagine unaona reverend wako mazee ako mali anakandamiza mtoto.
I feel if I saw that I would be in a position
like wezi hata amini hiyo story hiyo pasi hata ikuambia.
I can never believe what you tell me and pia nitakuwa zile za oh my god I thought nimefika mwisho kutafuta. I thought this was it. I thought this was my get pass to going to heaven. So where should I look next? So I think they should just set a good example and pia judging it's something that the youths nowadays they are really complaining about.
The hairstyle you have ama the way you
Why
dress.
would you judge someone because of
church
the
fulani
wedding?
nilienda mazee wakaniambia mazee venye umevaa mazee.
There's also a church style.
Nikashindwa.
Hapa hivi OTC.
Nimekuja
barabara
fashion
kwenda
contest huku.
This barabara for going.
Unanika church kwa TV.
No, I'm not. This one I just have to say because I don't think it's right. I don't think it's right. This kanisa una barabara kwenda Temple Road nutoke Energy Plaza. Kuna church fulani kana kuanga hapo hivyo. Do you know that church kwa entrance kuna kuanga na picture ya the types of clothes you should not wear? T-shirts zenye zimechorwa skirts, trousers, short. And I felt like that is not right.
Kuna other churches wanakataza wasichana kuvaa heels, kuvaa trousers.
Even heels. So like
Mimi wengine tuliingia nikaona mademo wakipigwa leso. Ngashanga mtu akitoka kwake hapo anajua ako na lesson.
Kuna churches zingine wanafanyanga. Yes, you should be decent when you're going to church. But kuna ile why should you kataza someone to go to church because they're wearing trousers?
Decency mazee inakujaga wakati mtu amekuja uchi. As long as hujakuja uchi.
Exactly, now that is decency.
As long as hujakuja uchi, you are decent.
These churches are doing nowadays, and they are definitely pushing away youth because hakuna venye unaweza ambia youth akuje hapo kama amevaa sijui aje
like nguo inaficha toes bwana kwani
doesn't make sense.
Tunauliza hii part ya trouser kutoka hapa hadi hapa
imeenda
wapi usivae nini nyingine alikuwa amesema mimi yenye nilishtua ni
tight skirts
kuna nyingine
utapata bwana aje kwa hiyo hata hiyo kanisa
wewe umeenda kuangalia nini kwa kanisa
t-shirt imechorwa graffiti how is that a problem surely
I feel like tuna sound judgmental but atu judge tunasema our own opinion. So if you're in that church and you believe that, you do you.
Kuna kanisa nyingine pia wa rasta mazee. Ukienda na rasta mazee, huyu ni mwizi bana. Unavuta.
At this point I feel like judging is is the biggest reasons that youth wanahepa church. I feel like kulingana vile tumeongea hapa I feel like it's taking a bigger portion like as churches, let's just try to find a way to bring back the youth to church because they are not in church, honestly. Hawako kabisa.
Na mtawalose kabisa. Msipomani mtawalose. You lose these people.
Na sasa sisi youth ndio the future. So without us,
there's no future.
So think about that. Unfortunately, we've come to the end of the discussion. Hope you guys may enjoy. Mekuwa educated as much as me. Mekuwa educated and informed. But before tumalize, obviously we always have this part of the show, which is my favorite. Rachel, so to introduce kwa hii
yes, so right about now it's games time. And never have I ever. We are playing Never Have I Ever, and today we are going to do I don't want to say a churchish edition, but it's not what we normally do. We normally get sometimes, but today we're going to be as clean as possible. So for tonight, never have I ever. I have my own. We are going to begin. Never have I ever. Say many ever. Ever. Never have I ever.
Sema.
This is weird.
Guys, wacha nianike watu. People don't like saying the truth.
No, it's not about saying the truth or anything, but anyway,
kuna vitu TMI kwako, you're like, this one I can't talk about.
It's so that like, I feel it's inappropriate, you know what I'm saying? But anyway, never have I ever.
Acha nisome.
Farted
and pretended it wasn't me. So if you've done it, you say, unaonyeshana I have. If you have not, you show I have not. Megets. Yeah.
So, never have I ever farted and pretended it wasn't me.
Every time in the house. Rachel, don't lie to me.
High school mazee nilifanya hivyo.
Okay, I didn't pretend it was.
What?
Acha kudanganya Rachel. Farting is normal, guys.
It's normal.
Utaumia tumbo ufurahishe mtu toa.
Kizeni flow kabisa. I had there's one time I was in primary school. We had this teacher. She was a Kiswahili teacher and also Kiswahili and I can't remember the other subject. I can't remember. This madam, and she was, these madams that you normally have, they are fancy, they look. Unajua kuna wale wenye wanakuanga hivi na kuna wale wanakuanga hivi. This madam alikuwa ananuka vizuri, she used to dress. Yani even the male teachers,
I'm waiting for the bad
even the male teachers, you could just see them eyeing her and everything. So this time tumekaa class, tulikuwa na the desks zile loka za kufungua hivi. So alikuwa hapo mbele, then ameglin kwa loka ya chadi fulani hapo. Tumeongea then tukasikia mtu amenyamba all of a sudden. I was like, watu wakacheka. And then the teachers, ilikuwa mwalimu, imagine. Alafu the funny part is that the teacher anaambia the guy alikuwa anaitwa Julius. Julius. Alafu the guy Julius alikuwa chapter I just knew where.
Kuna mwalimu alikuwa anafanya hivyo. Ana spoil the air alafu anajifanya
Ati staff ni wewe. Unakuanga hao kai. Anyway,
Never have I ever thrown up because someone else has thrown up.
I've never.
Hata mimi.
I've never.
Hata mimi, I have never.
Never have I ever eaten a different animal other than the ones people eat.
I have ever.
Umekula nini?
Buffalo.
What?
Umekula buffalo?
Hata rai nini?
Mate.
Hii ni ya maji. Lazima inaitwa.
Crocodile.
No, hata crocodile nimekula.
What?
Hippo.
Hippo.
Yeah. It's the best.
Ay.
Mi nimekula crocodile peke yake. Iko na chumvi mob.
Hata squirrel, yeah. Crocodile
Ati
iko na chumvi.
squirrel
iko na
tena.
chumvi. Yeah.
Why would you eat animals? Why would you should conserve animals? Why would you go and then that is poultry?
Wait.
Why are you not conserving
Are you a
cows?
vegetarian?
Why are you not
No, I'm not.
conserving
I'm saying
cows?
we are meant to eat. We are meant to eat. It's not right. You should not.
Kama
In fact,
nyama ni
people should
nyama
be handcuffed.
bwana. Nyama ni nyama.
There's no
bwana.
such thing as nyama ni nyama. That one
Wait,
I strongly disagree.
Never have I ever fallen in love.
Sasa hapo nitajibu aje? Niko ina dilemma. Nishai.
I have fallen in love with myself, guys.
Thank you. I
It's
have
a
also
journey
fallen in
that
love.
Kama ni self tuko hapo mbaya sana.
I would really highly recommend you love yourself the way I love myself.
Hapo kwa self niko ndani.
Acha kudanganya.
Mazee.
Kale kasichana kachachi.
Kukaona kukatamani, si kukapenda, ni kukakatamani. You get the difference. I was
Never
last
have I ever been dumped.
Hallelujah.
You need to have been dumped. I've never.
I'm the only one
See,
who
we
was
just agreed
dumped.
to part ways.
Was it really dumping?
We never
Let me see.
agreed. We never agreed. I was just
We
left
were just
there.
on the same page.
Bila
and we were
kujua.
like, yeah.
Mi bila kujua mazee.
Ulikuwa like, Bob,
Like,
it's over.
Is that really dumping?
And
Is
how-
that dumping?
Yeah, it's dumping.
Okay, then I have.
na veni computer hivi
Kama umedampiwa
unameniacha.
Rich.
I know I have never dumped. Actually, I dumped people. So, welcome to my society.
Shatuambia.
Let me tell you something. If I don't find you attractive as I did before, I'm just going to tell you. Like,
Yaani mtu anaweza grow kuwa ugly mkiendeleaga tu na yeye tu.
it's not even about
Tupatane
looks.
kuwa
It's not
cute,
about
ugrow
looks
kuwa
only.
ugly.
It's not about looks only, but kuna ile vibe
Behavior.
enye inapoteanga inenanga hivi. Like it just goes. Sometimes ukiwa
Elimu-
peke yako una noticing ai.
Na kama ni wewe umepost hii
Nilipendea
story
huyu.
yote ishe? What if you are the problem?
By the way.
What if you are
Okay,
the problem?
yes, at sometimes
Mimi, just don't date if you don't have money. That's all I'm saying.
yeah, and
Na vile nimepanga
mfuko,
tukitoka kasha
yeah.
hapa nianze maneno.
Uanze nini? You have money.
I'm
Yeah,
broke
na
as
kushamba, uko na
hell.
shamba.
I'm broke as hell.
Kashamba, kama uko na kashamba kamulu.
Mimi yote tu nataka mtu broke niko hapa. I'm very
No,
available.
in
Never
this
have I-
generation we don't do broke men.
Kabisa. We don't even do men. Never have I ever lied in a job interview.
Wait, rewind. I wish we could
don't do
rewind
men.
it. What did you say?
You don't do men.
You do?
I don't.
You
do
do?
men. I do me. I do me.
Wow.
I don't need a man to make me happy. I'm happy the way I am.
Guy. Viewers poleni. Najua mlikuwa na target hapa.
You know, I'm still contemplating. That's why sijaongea. Why would you make me rewind that whole thing and then you're telling me that you do you? My friend, let's go to the next
Ulikuwa
question.
nafikiria I will say I do women.
No, like I'd say you do more, you know.
More of animals.
What the? What? Where are we going?
If you don't do
Bob,
men and
ndio
you
maana
don't do
ulidampiwa.
women.
Ndio maana
What was
ulidampiwa.
that? I now see the reason.
Kama I do men, I do women.
Maybe he does better men.
Babas.
No, I didn't say babas. We have better men that are not babas and stuff. We have men that.
Like us.
No, Bobby.
Better
no.
men.
Oh, no. Thank you. Bobby, thank you.
Umekataliwa kwa TV.
Mazee umenikataa.
Never have I ever lied in a job interview.
Never lied.
You have to fake it till you make it, my brother.
I've never lied.
Me hata nakumbuka what I lied about. I lied I know how to do something and I didn't even know what that. Niliuliza, do you know how to do this? I was like, yes.
Yeah,
Na hizo hata sijui ni nini. Nilienda ku Google after the interview.
Mazee we.
I have never. I don't think I've ever.
Never
Mi
lied.
mara mingi hata karibu kila wakati hata maybe Before this show, mliuliza kama naweza ongea, niliwadanganya tu.
Never have I ever cheated on a test. Kuna vitu zingine hazikuwa ifai kuwa maswali kwa sasa.
Hiyo mazee.
If you don't do this,
What category of cheating are you saying?
Mimi ndio nauliza
Like
because mimi ni
on a
wale
test.
Kuiba aje? Unajua kuna kuiba like unajipanga mzuri.
Na kuna ile hivi.
Kuna
ya kukopi
like
naonanga kitu ikiwa so sijui nikikuona ukifanya hivi naweza kufanyia aje. Siwezi kusema, naweza kucheka. Why would you do this? You just ask me the question.
hata mimi nakuanga hivyo. Si uniulize tu, siwezi kataa
Ati hivi.
kukuambia.
Alafu upatana na ule wa hivi.
nataka kuconfirm kama yako iko right ka yenye nimeandika.
Na kazi fanani.
Kazi fanani, so nianze kufikiria much. Nifikirie zaidi.
Anyway, guys, we've come to the end of this topic, the end of this discussion, the end of this whole episode. And thank you so much, guys, for staying tuned. And Bobby, you can use this chance. You can give people your last words regarding the topic and where they can find you on your social media platforms.
For the single people, you can find me Facebook at Holyboy Mhenga. Instagram ni Bob Mhenga. Hapo nitakupea namba yangu ya WhatsApp tuendelee kuongea. And then
Oh gosh.
For the topic, mazee, church, entertain youths, entertain and engage them in church activities. Watakuwa na mtasonga fiti mazee. That's for me. And thank you for having me in the show.
Welcome. Karibu sana. Unajua mimi nachanga tu.
Unachagaza.
Are you a comedian? Are you even trying to be a comedian?
No. I don't think comedy is my thing. Yeah.
You know you look comedy. The way you are like this, you just look
funny.
You look
A story for another day.
Anyway, thank you so much. Thank you, Bobby, for coming. It was a pleasure having you. Thank you so much, guys, for staying tuned. I had an amazing time. Let's continue talking. You know, we talk. We just talk. We love talking. This was the Youth Hub. I was yours, Rachel Nambani Gambo. Till next time, same place, same time.
Guys, hope you enjoy show as much as Mimi enjoy. Thank you, Bobby, for coming. And I usually tell you guys, whoever you want to see here, whatever discussions you want us to have, we really appreciate your comments and your opinions as well. So tutumie DM hapo GBS TV ama kwa our social medias, me na Rachel, tell us tunataka tuongee about hii na naweza taka come show. We are open to anything. But before niwaache, I have a surprise for you. Hope you enjoy this segment on the mic with a special guest. Ooh, niko so excited. Muenjoy show. I've been yours, Florence Omboy. See you next time, same place, same time. Nawapenda.
Toodles.